Hello everyone, I am Wavery and welcome back to another video and especially welcome back to another guide. So in the War Within, there are 4 renowned factions that you can gain reputation with. In today's video, I will be explaining how to obtain reputation for the Assembly of the Deep's major faction Renown in the War Within, allowing you to easily obtain all the rewards that are available. Before I begin, checking that you're subscribed is so easy, it helps out a lot and I really appreciate it. First off, we'll discuss the rewards that can be obtained from the Assembly of the Deep's major faction Renown. There is a multitude of rewards that can be earned throughout the 25 Renown levels, such as item level 584 and item level 597 pieces of gear, bonuses to certain events, carved and weathered harbinger crests, ensemble tokens, transmog, mounts, pets, profession knowledge, an enchanted runed harbinger crest, and more. All of you most likely have completed the main campaign inside the Ringing Deeps, the home to the Assembly of the Deep's major faction, but I still think it was worth pointing out as you can obtain 2 to 3 renown levels through completing the campaign in the zone. After completing the main campaign, you will have unlocked world quests throughout the zones of Kaz-Algar, the Ringing Deeps being the main focus for the Assembly of the Deep's reputation. When completing a world quest in the Ringing Deeps, you will get 50 reputation for the Assembly of the Deeps. However, sometimes these world quests can have a 100 bonus reputation, but that is entirely up to chance. Another way to earn reputation with the Assembly of the Deeps is through side quests. There are multiple quest lines in the Ringing Deeps that when you reach the final quest of the quest chain, you will be rewarded with 500 Assembly of the Deeps reputation, requiring 2,500 rep per renown level. As mentioned in my previous guide, we can see how many quest lines there are in the Ringing Deeps by tracking the Sojourner of the Ringing Deeps achievement, where we can see that there are 14 quest lines, totaling at 7,000 reputation to be offered, which is just under 3 whole renown levels. Moving on to weekly quests, which can be found outside the inn in Dornegal, one of which requires you to complete a random War Within dungeon that week on any difficulty. When completed, you can turn it in for a reward of 1,500 reputation for any faction that you want, including the Assembly of the Deep's faction. Another quest that awards reputation is the weekly quest bonus quest. This quest requires you to complete a number of world quests for a reward of 2,500 reputation for a faction of your choosing. However, this quest only shows up during the World Quest bonus event, which you can check when that next happens on the calendar. Rares in the War Within are much more worth your time than they were in expansions prior. Each rare you kill for the first time that week in Kaz-Algar rewards you with 150 reputation towards the faction of that zone, being no different for the Ringing Deeps. Each time you kill a rare in the Ringing Deeps for the first time that week, you will be awarded with 150 Assembly of the Deep's reputation, and with 18 rares existing in the zone, this means 2,700 reputation on offer each week towards the Assembly of the Deeps just by killing rares in the Ringing Deeps. Continuing on, another weekly way to obtain reputation with the Assembly of the Deep's Renown in the Ringing Deeps is by completing the event in Gundagaz called Awakening the Machine. This can be initiated by speaking to Speaker Kuldars in the middle of Gundagaz, and requires you to complete 20 waves of attacks. Once completed, you can open 1 chest per 5 waves completed, totaling at 4 chests, which ultimately gives you a total of 1,000 Assembly of the Deep's reputation. Once again, this is another weekly method, so only once per week can you obtain this reputation. Another weekly quest in Gundagaz you can pick up is the quest titled Rolling Down in the Deeps. This quest requires you to obtain 10 odd globs of wax, which can be acquired by looting patches of dirt on the ground found all across the zones of Kaz-Algar. Once obtained 10 odd globs of wax, you can return to Gundagaz, turn in the quest, and obtain 1,000 more reputation towards the Assembly of the Deep's Renown. Similar to other zones in Kaz-Algar, the Ringing Deeps has a weekly special assignment world quest that has a prerequisite that requires you to complete 2 to 3 world quests in the Ringing Deeps zone. Once completed, you can complete the special assignment world quest, tasking you with killing a few elites in the area, and then rewards you with 200 reputation with the Assembly of the Deeps. If not looted already, there are specific rare treasures all around the Ringing Deeps that when opened offer a one-time reward of 150 reputation with the Assembly of the Deeps. You can track what treasures you have and have not opened by looking at the Treasures of the Ringing Deeps achievement. Also, as we have the 20th anniversary event going on, we have a constant 10% reputation buff, which applies to all reputation sources I have previously stated, and we can earn another 10% buff by completing a daily quest at the Caverns of Time in Tanaris, meaning an extra 20% rep from all sources. So overall, we've covered the rewards, the campaign, world quests, side quests, weekly quests, rares, awakening the machine, the rolling down in the deeps quest, the special assignment world quests, and treasures. So there are a lot of ways to go about farming this reputation. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Good luck reputation and renown farming for the Assembly of the Deeps. If you found this guide helpful, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.